75-inch 4K Hdr Uhd Google TV. It's $200 off down to $1,900. So you can see it here. This is good until the 30th, so it is longer than the regular coupons. It's got X1 4K HDR processor. It's got the Triluminous Pro, Google TV, and it'll also have, like, you know, it usually has the built-in things like Netflix and Disney Plus and stuff like that. Sony 65-inch 4K Hdr Uhd Google TV. This is $180 off down to $1,400, and this is good until the 15th. It's got the X1 4K HDR processor. It's Triluminous Pro, Google TV. It is the Sony Bravia as well. TCL 65-inch 4K Qled TV is $200 off down to $1,300. So this one has Netflix stand, Amazon Prime, YouTube all built in. It's an Android TV, clear motion rate 100, it's got Dolby Atmos voice control 2.0, so it has like Hey Google and stuff like that built in. Bluetooth 5.0, it's got a 3-year manufacturing warranty and the ACL rights. So we actually have the 55-inch version of this TV. We bought it not that long ago. So it has like Disney Plus, everything all built in. It's really nice. The picture is really, really clear. It's got Alexa, Hey Google built in. And then it has a remote. And the nice thing about the new remote, because we have an older version of this one, is the new remote has the buttons for like Netflix, Amazon Prime, there's like one other one, and then Disney Plus, so you don't have to like go through the menu and everything anymore. And it's a really, really good TV. Like the sound quality is really great, as well as the picture quality is amazing. Way better than what you'll see through the camera, right? Because the camera does kind of lower the quality, but in person it's really, really nice. TCL 75-inch 4K Qled TV. It's $350 off down to $1,600. So this one has the Netflix stand, Amazon Prime, YouTube built in. There's a clear motion rate 100, Dolby Atmos, voice control 2.0, so that's like the Hey or Alexa and Hey Google. Bluetooth 2.0, it's got a 3-year manufacturing warranty and the ACL rights. Sony 55-inch 4K Hdr Uhd Google TV. This is $100 off down to $1,500, and this deal is good until the 30th of June. So this one has the full array LED, XR cognitive processor, XR Triluminous Pro, and Google TV. So it'll have like things like YouTube and Netflix and things like that all built in, or it'll also have access to the App Store or the Google Store. Google Play Store, where you can actually download those things onto your TV. Not the App Store, because it's not an Apple product, but the Google Play Store will have even more apps that you can download on your TV. Hands 5 keyboard and mouse combo. It used to be $60 and now it's $49.97, so it is a clearance product, so you can see it here. It has it's a wireless keyboard and mouse. It includes, you can charge the mouse wirelessly from the keyboard. Oh, that's really neat. It's compatible with Qi enabled devices, connects with nano USB receiver, and it has a 1-year manufacturing warranty. So you can see it here, and I think this is a charging pad. It's just not saying. I'm trying to look on the box here. So it's a fast wireless charging area, and then there's a USB input above it, so you can connect to your, like, recharge your keyboard. So that's really nice, and that's how you charge the actual mouse itself. You just pop it on there so it wirelessly charges through the keyboard. That's really handy. Link Deco X20, it's a 3-pack. It's a home mesh Wi-Fi system. It's $30 off down to $360 until the 30th of June. So it's enhanced whole home coverage. It's got seamless roaming, connects over 150 devices. Wow. Faster Wi-Fi 6 speed, easy setup, and works with all Deco models. It's got home care and works with Alexa. So I think this is a Wi-Fi extender, because from what I can see that it looks like you put them in different areas of your home, and then it'll extend the actual Wi-Fi signal throughout. And it does have powerful parental controls, antivirus, and quality of service. Prioritize devices and applications for better performance when needed. Sagnet iPhone 13 case and glass screen guard. This used to be $39.89, so I think it was already discounted, and now it's down to $29.96. So this is a twin pack. It's a clear protective case and screen protection. It's got Aero Shield. So it says shock absorbing corners, slim, lightweight design, and has optic shields. It's made from Japanese tempered glass, retains flawless touchscreen sensitivity. So it's the iPhone 2021 6.1, so it's the iPhone 13 That's the version of it. It's got a 2-year warranty, oil and smudge resistant, scratch resistant technology, double temper protection, shock absorbing corners, anti-yellowing technology, slim and lightweight. Well, that's really nice. And then below that, they also have, so below this one, there's also this Signet charge up compact 10K mAh twin pack power bank. They're $49.98. So you can see them here. So you get 2 of them, and you get 53 extra hours of phone battery life. So it's 3.8 charges based on the iPhone 8. Charge 2 devices at the same time. Optimal charging for Apple devices. It's got Smart IC, charges both smartphones and tablets, and pre-charged and ready to use. So these are $49.98. So they're on Manager Special, and they do come with your little cable there to recharge them. Samsung Qled 85-inch 4K Hdr Uhd LED TV is $510 off, down to $29.90 until the 3rd of July. So this is this big TV here. It's got QLED quantum dot technology with HDR10 Plus, smart TV with built-in Wi-Fi and browser, 3 HDMI, 2 USB, a solar-powered remote. So like I mentioned before, you can just kind of flip it, and the panel is on the back, and it will charge with your interior lights or as well as the sunlight through the window, and it has the manufacturing warranty of 1 year in ACL rights. Sony 85-inch 4K Hdr Uhd Google TV. It's $200 off, down to $3,300, and this is good until June 30th. So this is new for 2021. So I think this one came out at the very end of last year. It is a Sony Bravia TV. It's got the X1 4K HDR processor. There's like Triluminous Pro and then Google TV. So it has like Hey Google. It'll have the Google App Store and things like that. TCL 85-inch 4K Qhd TV is $850 off, down to $1,800. So this one comes with Dolby Vision Atmos. It's got Android TV, hands-free voice control, so it has like Hey Google built in. There's Chromecast built in. You've got Stan, Netflix, Amazon Prime. There'll be like Disney Plus and things like that, and then Freeview. Xbox Series S 512 gigabyte console is $489.98, so it is on Manager Special, and there's no end date on this one. So this one here, it's the comes with one white controller. It has USB inputs, are 3 of them. There's one HDMI out and one in. It has 4K streaming compatible, a 2-year manufacturing warranty, and ACL rights. So it says play thousands of games across 4 generations of Xbox. It's got redefined speed with the Xbox Velocity architecture, next-gen gaming in a sleek, compact form factor, and unlimited access to 100+ high-quality games. This is membership sold separately. So you just take this up front when you're paying, like when you go to cash, and then they'll get this from the back for you. And then if you want, they do also have, they have the Xbox Live $50 gift certificates. They're $48, and they also have the Xbox Live 12-month subscription, and they are $75. So the actual price is $80. So you're saving $5 on the subscription for 12 months, and that's where you can get like access to all those games. And then there's the $50 card if you want to purchase games. And you're saving $2 on that one, right? So whenever you buy gift cards from Costco, you do usually save money. I say upwards of $5 or more, except for on like the smaller denominations. Like the $50 ones, there'll be a lower amount, obviously, but when you start getting upwards of like $100 or more, sometimes it's like $20, $30. It's always a good deal to buy your gift cards here at Costco. So there's a few Apple Watches on sale. So they're all Series 7. So there's the 45mm. This one is $40 off, down to $85. Sorry, the wind's blowing down one of the signs, which is this one here. So we don't have any more of the midnight in our store, but you can get them. There's the blue and starlight as well. So the 45mm is more like the man's size band, right? Because they're bigger. And this is good until the 2nd of July, so they're $585. And then there's also the 41 millimeter, which is $40 off down to $535. So this is the women's, and we don't have any more Starlight in our store, but they do have it in Midnight and Starlight for the $535. And then there's also the Apple Watch Series 7 in 41 millimeters for $40 off down to $675. And that one is this one here. So sorry, this one is a cellular. The other two were GPS. I keep forgetting that because I just missed that. So the two, these two down here that were $585 and $535 are just GPS only. And then this one that is for $675 is cellular. So they only have it, or it is on sale. I don't know how they don't have the sign for it, but in the 41 millimeter, it comes in Starlight for $675. And then they also have it in the 45 millimeter in Midnight, and that is $730. So the Series 7s, they are swim-proof and dust-proof, always on Retina display, over 50% more screen area than Series 3. They have the blood oxygen app. They have the ECG app. There's the high and low heart rate notifications, irregular heart rhythm notification. You have access to Apple Fitness. There's emergency SOS, fall detection, and international emergency calling. Oh, that's really neat. They have fast charging, and then they're either GPS or cellular models. Macbook Air 2021. This is a 13.3 inch screen. There's Apple M1 chip, and then so there's the 8 gigabytes of RAM, 265 gigs of storage. This one is $50 off down to $1380 until the 14th of June. And it looks like we actually don't even have it in gold. They have it in space gray, which is this color here. So it's like a dark gray. So this is the one that's on sale. So it says it works seamlessly with your phone. They have the blazing fast M1 chips. It has up to 21 hours of battery life for MacBook or Mac notebooks. Lenovo Tab M10 FHD tablet. This is $90 off down to $250 until the 30th of June. It comes in black and it has 128 gigs of memory. So it says it has a metal design, a narrow bezel, a 10.3 inch full HD display. It's an octa-core chip, and then it's an 8 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front camera. And then there's also the Lenovo M8 tablet. This one is $20 off down to $158 until the 30th of June. It comes in black and you get 32 gigs of memory. And unfortunately there's no extra information for this one. And then, oh yeah, so I saw this on the side there. So this is, they don't have the actual phone in stock, but the Samsung Galaxy A23 phone. It's $40 off down to $320 until the 15th of June, and you get 128 gigs of memory for this one. And then they also have the Samsung Galaxy A53 5G phone. So this one comes in awesome black or awesome blue. It's $50 off down to $580 until the 15th of June, and you can see it here. That's that one. So that must be the awesome blue. It's kind of like a pearlized blue. That's really nice. And then the last phone that's on sale is the Samsung Galaxy S22 5G. So it's in Phantom Black. It's $90 off down to $1,180, and you get 256 gigs of memory until the 15th of June. So that's the Phantom Black. It's a very like matte black. Well, it has shine to it a little bit, but it's like a darker black. You can see it's almost the same color as the screen. The Imac 24-inch 4.5K Retina display. It's got Apple M1 chip. It's 256 gigabytes of memory and 8 gigs of RAM. It's a 7-core in silver and has a magic keyboard. It says for $50 off down to $1,750 until the 14th of June. So that's this one here. So the 24-inch, it has So up to 16 gigs of memory. So this one comes with 8, and then it has the 256 gigs of memory. It's got a 1080p FaceTime HD camera, 6 speaker stereo sound and studio quality 3 mic array, and then 2 Thunderbolt and 4 or USB 4 ports, and up to 2 USB 3 ports. So I'm not sure which comes on which one there. So I think you can kind of upgrade them. And then there's also the iMac 27-inch Retina 5K screen. It's got Intel Core i5. It's 10th generation processor. It's 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of memory for $110 off down to $2,480, and that's good until the 14th as well. And I'm assuming this one only comes in the one color, which is like a kind of the white gray. So it's got the 27-inch 5K Retina display with nano texture glass option. So I think these are things you can upgrade. I don't know if you can upgrade them through Costco. And then it's got a 1080p FaceTime HD camera, stereo speakers with studio quality 3 mic array, and then 2 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports and 4 USB-A ports. And then there's the keyboard and everything that comes with it. Lenovo Chromebook Ideapad 3i 14-inch Celeron, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of memory. Laptop is $80 off down to $370 until the 30th of June. So that's this one here. So I'm not sure why it says 3i, because it's Slim 3. It's not 3i. So I think that's just a little mix up there. So it says it's easy to upgrade. It's got a 14-inch LCD screen, Intel Celeron processor, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of memory, up to 10 hours of battery life. It says starts in seconds, built-in virus protection, works with Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and all the apps you love. So these are like, it has the Google App Store built in, so you can see it here. And then there's also the Lenovo Chromebook Flex 3, 11.6-inch Celeron, 4 gigs of RAM, and then 64 gigs of memory. So this one is $80 off down to $417 until the 30th of June. So it comes in blue, and actually on the picture it's in black, so it may be in multiple colors, just depending on your store. It has Intel Celeron processor. It's 11.6-inch HD touchscreen. It's got slim and light 360-degree convertible design. So this one does flip back. And then it says up and running in seconds, automatic software updates, and simple setup. So this one will also have access to like the Google Play Store and things like that. So you can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it one-handed, but it does flip all the way around. And then like here I can hit, I'm touching on the screen, right? It's asking me to do things, so that's really nice. It's nice and compact, so that'd be great to take to class to type on, things like that, or to use even like high school, especially for only $417. Samsung Galaxy Tab A8 is a 10.5-inch tablet for its 64 gigs and Wi-Fi. It's $60 off down to $290, and that is good until the 15th. So it looks like it only comes in kind of like a black gray there. It says it's got featuring a sophisticated metal design that offers epic immersive experiences. Load your content quickly and smoothly with fast processor and 4 gigs of RAM. It's got a cinematic 10.5-inch display, brings your favorite content to life, and long-lasting battery designed to power you through the day. So this one down here is the A8. And it has the storage capacity up to 1 terabyte with a micro SD. So you can purchase those on like Amazon and stuff. Costco doesn't sell them right now. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4 in classic black. It's a 46mm. Is $110 off down to $420, and that's good until the 3rd of July. So it's only, I think, the men's one, because there's a 40mm gold that's not on sale. So this one would be the bigger watch. So it says it comes with enjoy access to all your favorite apps with the newly integrated Google ecosystem. Stay connected even when you are away from your phone with cellular connection. It says measure body composition, blood pressure, and ECG. And then it says track your activities and challenge friends to a workout. And it is Bluetooth compatible.